Hi friends, welcome back to another video from Good to Know. In this video, I'm going to tell you 3 interesting tips and tricks for Android. So friends, most of my videos are on Android based because I'm an Android user currently. So going forward, I might start with iOS as well. With this, most of you may or may not know, but then this, from my experience, sounds to be really useful for most of us. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. So the first one is converting a video file into audio file without any applications straight away. So open up the file. For instance, let me just take this file. Do you see this? This is a video
पहला
file.
श्लोक जो श्रीमद् भागवत में आता है वो भगवान का स्वरूप बता रहा है.
This is a video file,
सच्चिदानंद
right?
रूपाय.
Okay.
सच्चिदानंद
So
का
what I'm
मतलब
going to
होता
do
है
is
तीन
I'm going to
चीज.
convert this into an audio file. So let me just go ahead, rename this. Okay, so this is test 1, so let me rename it as test 2, and then I'm going to convert the mp4 into mp3. So basically mp4, you guys know, it's an video file, and I'm going to convert this into mp3. So I'm going to save it here. So it says they changing this may not support. Okay, so now I've converted this into an audio file. So how do you see this? You open up, look at the details. When you see the details, you see this, it shows test2 mp3. That's the file name. Okay, so let me play this for you.
सबसे पहला श्लोक जो श्रीमद् भागवत में आता है वो भगवान का स्वरूप बता रहा है. उसमें है सच्चिदानंद रूपाय. सच्चिदानंद का मतलब होता है तीन चीजें मिलकर बनती है, वो है सत, चित और आनंद. जो ये तीन चीजों को जीवन में समझ लेगा.
So I suppose you understood this. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So the next one I'm going to use here is an image. So you see this, it's an image. So I'm going to rename this. Just select that, go to rename, and keep any extension or file name which is anything other than the original document name. So this is JPEG, so I'm just going to add another 2 letters there. Anything you can have. Okay, it should not be the original name. That's about it. So it's done, and then I just click OK. See, now I can open it. Asks what sort of a file is it. So if I say that if it is an audio, video, or an image, only then it will help me to open it. If it is a PDF, then you select docs and all of it. So by that way, now you can send this to any of your contacts, and the person who receives it has to rename it to a JPEG, or you need to rename it as MP3, MP4, or a PDF. Only then you can open it. So if you rename it incorrectly, it may not work. Sometimes it matches the original one. If it supports, it does. Okay, so this is the way you can basically hide the file name extension, or the file format, and keep it away. So by mistake, if you open it also, nobody is going to see what image is it. Otherwise, on your thumbnail it still shows up as to what the image is. So this way it becomes by mistake, if somebody opens it also, it's not going to get opened. So all your private and important personal photos, you can keep it in this format so that it's secured. Okay, all right, and then moving on to the next one. All right, the next one is to hide a folder altogether. So now you saw how to change the extension and send it, or keep it safe, so that by mistake also, if somebody opens it, it doesn't open up. So select the entire folder, and then go into more options. Do exactly what you did the last time, rename it, but it should start with a dot. So I renamed it as dot test for hiding. Okay, now you see that I'm going to hit OK, and it says the file name starting with this is automatically going to be hidden. So I click OK. So now the file is disappeared. So anytime anybody goes into your folder, they will not even see the folder. So maybe all your personal important things, you can keep it in this mode, so that anybody who borrows your phone, or you give the phone to somebody by mistake also, they don't have access to these folders. And how do you get back to your thing? Go back and say show all folders. Only then it comes up. You see this? And after doing this, now you can open up, you can see the contents of it. And then if you want to hide it back, or after renaming, make sure you go ahead into the 3 dots here, and then click on don't show hidden files. So now you see the folder which I was renamed is disappeared. So I open it up, I come back here, the folder is missing. So it's not accessible to anyone unless until they know this, and if they are a good to know subscriber, they may know it. So otherwise it's secured and it's just easy one, you know. Now I'm going back, show, it's showing up. That's it. So hope you enjoyed all the three things, and do comment and let me know if you knew any of these tips before, and if you knew, which one did you know. Maybe they're the same sequence as to 1, 2 and 3. So hope you enjoyed this videos. Please do share it with your friends and family who may not know this, and you know they can learn this and you know use this to hide or secure their personal photos and files. Thanks for watching again, and please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks. Bye until I see you in the next video.